guys, it's your boy CallanLoF, not Larnuu, doing a weird impression. Anyway, so I've been doing my livestream highlights stop motion series as my primary video series on my YouTube channel known as CallanLoF, because I am CallanLoF and not Larnuu doing a voice. I've been doing this series for about a year now, and we decided that on the most recent livestream we did, me, who is Callan, and Larnuu, and IDS, we all hopped on stream and we did a tier list to see which ones were the best and the worst of our highlight videos, made by me, CallanLoF. Anyway, I'd like to thank Larnuu for doing his beautiful editing work because he is a scrumptious man. Also, IDS, he's okay, I guess, but personally, if I was not to ever talk to him again, that'd be okay. I would not miss him, ever. Anyway, so yeah, CallanLoF, this is me, CallanLoF. I'm gonna go enjoy the video, bye-bye!
Okay, so first we have the good content episode, where it's literally just us laughing at Cage going, ooh!
I actually ranked that one pretty low, only because I don't actually think the ASMR bit is funny at all.
Yeah.
I like the it's not funny at all.
Which is funny because Cage actually told me, you know, I think you could have animated that ASMR bit.
Yeah, brother, my butthole is poopy.
I would say like B or C for now.
I say C. I mean, okay, I like the ooh bit. The ooh bit's fine.
I say C, not D, just for now.
Alright,
because
yeah,
there are
it's in
ones
C. It's
that,
in C right now.
that are like inarguably worse than that one. Like, for example, Reinvention. Frankly, aside from the how he yell, it's not really funny. It's just more so an excuse to update the IDS's model. You know,
My favorite
It
is
is.
actually the when he transforms the fart noise and there's a little ugh. That's my
Ew.
let's leave it in C.
Alright,
this one
Akmao is a nutshell is an obvious S tier.
I'm doing this for blackface. No.
yeah,
Akma-
that's true.
Akma's still my favorite one. So yeah.
Yep. Okay, here's a good
Yeah.
one. Paraka saves Batoran in Lego City. Where does that one?
Some dude grabbed a slingshot and flung a leech at you. You'd be like, fuck off, dude. Get away from me.
It's not as good as Akmel, but it's definitely one of the best ones. So A.
Yeah, let's put it in A for now.
The thing, so the question is like for the Akmel, like what mask did you Sharpie?
I did. It was just Akmao's mask. I wanted it to be the joke would be that I didn't have to Sharpie the whole thing, so that it's kind of like he did the makeup on the original mask, and then I just did red
Okay.
Sharpie around the mouth. Yeah, that's probably the hardest I've pushed the racial imagery.
Not only that, but you've literally had KKK hoods in multiple videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. All right, Hot Bionicle Hunks. I
so
like this one a lot. I think
Hunks,
there was
like,
at least A.
Hunks, like I remember liking this one, but frankly I can't remember too much of what happened in this one.
You said that I'm ugly compared
One.
to IDS.
Oh yeah, that one.
You
Basically,
would
like,
let IDS ram you in jail, basically.
if we were in prison, I'd be like, I'd gladly be his person.
Jesus, I had like a
Gladly?
mouthful of...
This format would honestly benefit from us actually kind of watching them now, so we can jog our memories and see, and then everyone else can kind of jog their memory as well.
Fuck, how do we do this?
Which talent?
Oh, fuck, Cage.
That was really ugly. Nice Doom PFP.
That bro, that kind of got that was kind of hot, babe.
Babe,
Babe.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe.
I think maybe should come back just so that every time Callan speaks to David, he can be like, "Come on, Dave, Dave."
Dave! I would do another Callan and Davix just for that.
Okay. I quoted it for
Yes.
the that's
It's like
yeah.
you know the piggish description.
Okay, Infected's immediate D, because that one is literally... I mean, the point of it is to be, like, this stream is not that good.
What a load of swag.
yeah, no, literally the Oprah being piggish is one of my best bits ever.
It really is.
Yeah.
The reaction is perfect. I really enjoyed that one.
Because, I mean, it's like when they use fake blood. They make blood look redder in movies than it actually is, right?
Yeah.
It looks more real. Oprah on All Fours was more piggish to audiences than it was.
Holy At least the ones that you've animated, like Crusader's reactions to some of my bits. Like the whole, I was at Jim Kroger. This little outburst always gets me.
I was out getting some stuff at Jim Kroger, so...
Put the Duke of Biotube on SS tier. Amazing. Wow. We'll see.
I like that joke.
It's not a joke.
Can we make another tier just above assets? There's the tier that's called actually racist.
Actually, Oh yeah, let's do that.
Better
Chuck
than
Molesta.
Like I actually like really wanted that one to be made, so much so that I actually edited the audio and then Caleb then cut it down shorter from my editing of the audio.
Yeah, it's true. He did.
But yeah, like I was like really hyping up that one like in my mind, but then when it released, it's kind of like I was thinking to the audio, I'm like, is Chuck Molester really that funny? So I'm kind of on the fence with that one.
Ouch.
Like I don't know if it was just funny in the moment or if it's still really funny.
No, you
So
just
that
went,
I'm
nope,
still
Chuck
voicing
Molester.
Lewa in one scene. Wait, what?
I just laughed at Nope Chuck Molester. So stupid.
I mean, I laughed really hard when it initially happened, but I'm not sure if it has as strong of staying power as some of the other ones.
It's definitely not one of my absolute favorites, but I do like it quite a lot.
Yeah, I put it in A. It's good, but it's like Upper the Pig is still funnier.
Not because it's bad, because I just prefer way more.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And speaking of ones you guys don't like as much, and I actually think this one's decent. Is Callan's Pest Control. How is it a war crime to kill a bug if you use the tools?
How's it Did you just say how is it a war crime to kill a black on accident?
I heard it too.
I said bug. I
Yeah,
guess
right,
that one
bug.
should be actually racist too.
Yeah, actually racist. One of the weirdest things about the whole series is because of the fact that there's like a lot of things that I just forgot I even said or like was even talked about just gets unearthed, which then it becomes kind of funny for us again. But then the other thing too, though, is also there's this situation where talking to Caleb can kind of be difficult now. Because of the fact that since Caleb has to go through like all these past conversations, he like lives in like a time loop but since he's the only one going through it, like he has this like time loop knowledge that no one else has with these conversations.
Oh
So-
yeah. I can't
Okay.
I can't tell if this is like a positive or negative thing. Sounds pretty negative.
It's funny.
It's funny. I'll take that. All right, Dancing Baby highlight with the living like a
There's not much
pedophile.
not much quantity in that, nor cleverness, but that's why I go back to a lot.
Living like a pedophile.
Head down, cross down, living like a pedophile.
Living like a pedophile.
I feel like it's like just A tier personally.
I feel like it's A. But this is my personal enjoyment. For me, I'd probably rank it up as S for the amount of times I watch it, but it's realistically A. I like the fact that we all said the line. I like the bit where you're like, oh, I wonder what Caleb's doing with his Lego friends.
I wonder what my son's doing a live stream with his Lego friends, and then just here's living like a pedophile.
Yeah, then this
Like,
video predicted cuties. It was right. Some Slappy Bio was right.
Yeah.
It did.
Okay, so dear white people, getting back onto your
Yeah.
list. Dear white people, it's like
It's the very
okay,
first. of
okay.
the-
I gotta be honest, Caleb. It's like I think we need to get rid of the actually racist here because while it's a funny meme, it's like a lot of things that should be properly ranked. It's just like can't.
Yeah, it's true. No,
the problem with that-
let's
the
get
problem with
rid of
that is everything we say is actually racist.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like dear white people, I want it to be S tier, but I know it would just end up being the actually racist tier. But I mean, dear white people was like the first real stream highlights that's kicked off the trend, and overall, like I just think it's like one of the best ones.
Yep.
Like it's
One
Yeah,
thing I'll
I
say though
deleted
is
the tier.
I
but-
rank it. I wouldn't only because now hear me out.
Yeah.
We are reading someone else's shit. What's great about the other clips is it's our own humor.
But I mean, we had input on it. I mean,
Oh no, I know.
it's like
I know, but-
we've definitely had pop ranking ones that kind of that were more of us building off of things as opposed to us coming up from scratch.
Pest control can go on bottom tier. I could give a fuck about that one.
All right.
Pest control is worse than good content. Really?
Yeah, I don't like. There's not one bit memorable about pest control to me at all.
I think
Callan kills
I think
Black
the plug-
Matorn is pretty memorable, dude.
Yeah, the blug bit is pretty memorable. I say if we're going to rank it low, put on C.
I'm putting it.
I only
in C.
say this right. Considering I love that kind of humor, it doesn't stick out to me that one like at all for whatever reason.
All right.
Okay,
that's
well,
fair.
It's on C because it sticks out to me. Okay, like
Okay.
I get a stick. I get the sticky when I see that one.
Look, at the end of the day, this isn't just a show. This is a conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I just imagine just like Phil DeFranco is like a court trial for like heinous crimes, and then they ask him like, how do you plead? And he's like, listen, this isn't a show, it's a conversation.
Or when Philip DeFranco walks into the Sting house and Chris Hansen comes out, he's like, "We have the chat logs." He's like, well, "It was just a conversation."
no, Phil DeFranco goes, no, listen, it was just a show. It's just a show. I was pretending I didn't. Chris goes, Philip, this isn't a show. This was a conversation.
Just like, Philip, we clicked the secret link of the day and we were appalled at what we.
Yeah, you call it the secret link of the day. I call it the illegal link of the day.
You, on 17 occasions, you sent minors pictures via the secret link of the day.
Oh no!
Is this just slander at this point?
Philip, we love you. We love your. Look, you are a beautiful bastard, Philip. Please do not sue us.
Yeah.
The only
Hey,
problem is you just
hey.
need to just don't be stupid, okay?
No, they're like, but how did you find me? It's like, listen, you don't use a VPN. You don't even use a fake name when you try or on the chat logs. Don't be stupid.
He's literally still minors using an actual profile picture of himself with his public.
Yeah, his name is Philly D Bamf 69.
Oh,
Uses
man.
his old username.
Yeah,
Sexy
Sexy
Phil.
Phil, yeah.
When he does.
It's a funnier one. Darn it. I like how this bit's like literally us just saying, hey, Philip DeFranco, you know, the YouTube news guy, you know, yeah, basically your Rogue Rocket basically, you know, should be in prison. IDS, you've been specifically concerned about slanderous statements on live streams. This is literally the most slanderous.
Yeah, public figures, I don't give a fuck.
Philip knows we're just joshing, right? Right, DeFranco? Right?
Go Trump, you alt-right heap of poo.
So, like I said, I think it's a great clip. I like it. But there are clips I appreciate more due to the fact that it's come out from improv as opposed to us reading someone else's stuff.
Let's put it
So,
in a solid
okay.
B.
I'm happy for that to say, hey, if you guys really want it, it broke new ground.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
let's
think
give it an A
I think
at
given
least. Why
like
not?
you know, because see, this isn't just my decision; it's a conversation.
All right.
Like the thing is, like the XXX Tentacion video, like I don't remember too much about it, but I love the visual of X flying from his grave as it goes. Like that one visual makes that whole entire highlight for me, and I don't know like when it's replaced.
Yeah, but like he's flying out of his grave to the beach and look.
Like, if you really think about it, it's all very, very slanderous.
Kale, very good to stream highlights of the Chris Hansen, Bill DeFranco. Give it
You
out
never
what you're
know.
from for.
Okay, just tell me which one it is. I don't even care at this point.
A.
Chad Chungus, where I literally.
Saying it's a fucking a Chad Chunk.
I'm so ugly. My clickbait is so ugly.
We're down the street, but Caleb still thinks Big Chungus is funny.
Shut
See,
up!
I do like Chad Chungus.
Yeah.
Also, the catching out cage is literally a result of your Groundhog Dayness. Like,
Yeah.
I have not said I've watched
I
Big Chungus.
saw the message recently. Hey, Callan, can I shoot anyone who posts a Big Chungus meme? Sure you can.
I like Big Chungus.
I don't know. For me personally, it's like I feel like it's about the same level as. I don't know. I mean, I like Dear White People more than Chad Chungus though, but it's definitely not C tier. So I feel like maybe B is the best spot for it.
Let's put it in B for now and see if we end up with a few other Bs that it's better than, so it deserves A. We'll see. White Savior. That one feels like a solid B.
Before sacrifice was preparations for his inherent white sin. This
But-
this one though is though one of the few stream highlights where Kai actually talks in them.
Yeah, that's true.
that's not bad. It's just not that funny.
Like those types of conversations I actually really like having in real life, where it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that like me and my brother would do, where we just start rambling on about like symbolism and like false meanings in media, but like try to make them like sound like convincing.
Right.
In fact, I like this. It's like, for me, it's not really that funny, but it's a really interesting. It's like a interesting conversation, interesting humorous conversation rather than gut busting.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
so-
think there's a
so it's
place
like
for some of those as well.
But I definitely would say that there's a lot more punchy ones out there. Like,
Yeah,
I, mean,
I think that one's solidly. We put that one in B.
I'd argue Chad Chungus is more punchy than this.
Yeah.
Well, for now, we'll still leave them both in B, and we'll see if we move Chad Chungus up in a bit. The top 3 Bionicle romances. I like that one. I don't know if it's quite A though. It might be a solid B.
Your dad's actually seen that one though, right?
My dad saw the marriage one. We'll get to that one
Okay.
sooner than later.
He's a weird sea creature monster man now, and Marku's a child. It's weird.
No, they can still do it. He can give her a pat on the head, as I've learned.
Just banging her on the head, and he's just going, oh, yes.
Once again, for me, it's not bad, but I think there are better ones. Like,
Yeah.
I'll put it in B.
It
I think
treads a
that's
lot
a solid B.
down. Both the LJ and Meso ones I love.
Are they S tier or are they A tier? Mesonac is known for grinding or playing for long periods of time on video games.
Cuts him at the club, twerking on
Okay,
think of my father.
Meso's definitely S tier. My father, I gotta think about because I quote that one a lot, but
My father was a big proponent of eugenics. 50,000 Johnson children were killed before he bred the perfect specimen.
My father was a femboy.
I like that. I know there's no animation, but it's just funny.
Meso's S tier. LJ can be A or S. in my
Let's put
opinion.
A. Yeah.
I'd say S. I love the LJ one.
All right.
I like the femboy line is great. The eugenics line is great. It's okay, but I'm a nice guy. Is good as well.
I love how the thumbnail and the grind on the haters. Like for some reason, the way the yellow and the font looks like a Fortnite gameplay thumbnail to me.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, which works
I don't
because
know
he's
why.
a gamer.
It's also Messinak forwardly humping Caleb is just really weird.
Because the fact that his head is to the side and flipped back, it almost looks like he's getting like dick slapped.
All right, the red conspiracy.
Bionicle has a red supremacy problem.
These were back-to-back kind of conversations, actually. The white savior and the red conspiracy stuff.
I mean, what I think is funny about this one is that one of them all like, they're big racist against white people, and then the other one is like, fuck white people, which is really funny to me.
When he said Jala didn't deserve to be the leader, when he's the most deserving leader Bionicle ever had.
Gala and Tahu didn't do much to earn their leadership positions, but because they're red, the red supremacy gave them that red privilege.
Put it in C for now. I think it's a strong C. But
I guess I'll put it at the front of C then.
I think it's just a problem with there's a lot of these now.
Yeah, it's true. We got the tough questions one where we talk about child molesters. And...
I always forget this one because of the thumbnail and the title.
Would you arrest a rapist if he clapped a pedophile? That's a good question from Ronk there.
RockTurnerRapist.com. Yeah, it redirects to Philip DeFranco's Facebook page.
Amazing. It's either A or I think it could be S, but I don't know. It's I don't know if it's as memorable enough to be. I mean, Brock Turner. We got Rahaga Turner in there, so.
Yeah, I'd say A, and we'll see if it gets. Yeah, I'd say A.
Alrighty.
Yeah, street bullying is like, I mean, that witness the power of street bullying. I just think it's funny, and I like the bit that, you know, Caleb and I had the back and forth of that.
Hey, I'm Larnuu. I'm on the streets, and if you cross me, you are not gonna have a good time.
Because I'm going to cry a lot, and I'm going to make you feel bad.
I have a knife.
I cut myself with it because I'm a bitch.
Did you animate the tears, or did you find like a stock thing of tears?
I just found stock tears, yeah.
Caleb, you know, wiped my tears away when, when I came out of the closet, and he's like, "It's okay, I still love you, babes." And then I called him a homophobic slur, and then he, and then he slapped me.
Do we want to say that one's A tier?
I think it's A, at least personally.
I'd say it's low A, but A. I really like Rate My Pooks. I like the ones where we go on a bit and the bit gets reincorporated throughout. Like on the joke.
IDS, do you think my Pooks mock would win the contest? 117 Crap asks.
I won't know until it's posted on RateMyPooks.com.
I'd say A or I'd say A for me personally, but if you guys want to bump it to S, I wouldn't complain.
It depends on what IDS is thinking, because I think it's close to an S.
For me, I like it a lot more than a lot of the ones we put in A. So I'd put it in S for me.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's put it in S. We got the It episode, the very second one.
That one can go in D or C personally. Like I said, the story like a retard, so it wasn't as funny.
You're gonna fight someone over it? What the hell?
I don't say I'm going to fight the guy over it. The guy might fight me over it.
That being said, though, it did introduce the It clown that's just stuck around as like a weird background recurring character.
The visual imagery of a pedophile. I'm gonna for it alone. I'm gonna put it in high.
Okay, but maybe high C is right, but I wouldn't be mad if it was like a low B. I quite like that one, but that's fine.
What It Takes to Be a Hero. I really like this one. It's probably Cage and I's one of our best back and forths with any consistency.
Honey, let's just say hypothetically, as you're on your way back home, something catch your eyes untold. Fear of darkness lingers near you. Tremble as you get the fear.
What do you do? What do you say to him?
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm trying to read Mein Kampf!
This is one of the first proper hypotheticals I've been able to just kind of flesh out.
Either A or B for me personally.
I really like that. I think it's a low S.
Yeah, we'll stick it in A then. If we want to average it out.
Dating a dwarf.
Yeah, the shortest I'll date somebody is 3'11".
Sounds like
Yeah.
a child.
No.
That's an S.
The KFC one. Yeah, that one's probably like. I like that one, but I think it's at best a B. There's some commotion in the audience here. A mysterious cube has arrived here at the DNC, right in the middle of our convention.
I was saying like a strong B to a light C.
Yeah, but the thing is, that doesn't even make any sense. You said strong B or a light C, which are opposite ends of opposing things. It should be a light B, strong C.
For the ladies, it's like one of the most iconic ones for me.
Yeah.
That one has to be it.
Oh, wise makes us old. Old? What? Wise makes... Okay. Age makes us wise. I don't know what the fuck I just said.
As long as it's high up, I'm fine with whatever ranking you want to give it.
It's probably low S tier, but it's I think it just makes it. It's pretty good.
It's quite old as well, so for it to be still standing out is it's a testament to how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got some really funny, like, it's just the whole idea of like, wait, what is a god?
Larnuu is also a god, so what's that considered?
If you fuck God, he's a different species, so it's still bestiality.
Oh shit. Dang. I don't want to think about that.
I think the bestiality is like a good, like, oh my god moment.
I don't want to think about that. You could buy two of I say is either B or C. Like
it's
like,
approaching 10K views.
I'd say out of the Crusaders series ones, like I don't think it's the funniest one. That being said, though, I also do think it's weird how you represented my cutting out a call as a censor bleep, so it made it sound like I said something heinous.
Crusader, do you ever think you're a little?
A little what?
You're a little nasty boy. You're a little nasty.
I think he just called you a racial epithet, dude.
It's true. He didn't say anything heinous at all. It was literally just a cutout mute.
Because it's bleeped, and then everyone basically paints you as a racist. It doesn't feel like you did it.
It feels like you said something horrible. You really said like something very.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That still kind of nips me to this day.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it straight. I was not intentionally trying to make it look like.
The Duke of Baitu one is a weird one to me because I think the standout moments are very high, but then there's a meandering bit of the blacks of Xbox and stuff.
Yeah, so I have that one as a B right now. Now we're thinking about Matoro in a nutshell.
Oh no, poor Matoro.
I think that one, yeah, I'd put that in A. I like that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Callan, where do we
S.
rank that?
I moved to the next one. We're running a little on time, so.
Hey, Callan, you want to come with us to watch Bumblebee?
Marriage is also S for me too. Like I like that one. Also, damn it, they put all the S's in there because Marriage, Hey Callan, and Larnuu Yeats Pregnant Woman's there. Like in terms of like me doing like horrific things on stream highlights, Eating Pregnant Woman's my favorite one.
I still think that people overlook the fact that Hey Callan is literally me taking the piss out of the fan.
Yeah, I think they do. I'm happy to put those three in S. I really like those three. Hey, Dragson in a nutshell. That's probably a B or a C.
I'd say C.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Since it's forgettable, let's say C.
Yeah, let's say C. And then
the ear killer, I'd say is D.
Yeah, they are. No, I mean, the Bible, yeah, they're both because
like the heck, I prefer your infected one over the ear killer. So.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
The ear clip. I mean, it's not really a bit. It's just a funny moment that got caught.
Because I don't really find ear rape really that humorous, personally.
The way your ear rape happened, it was just so strange.
Yeah. Does Callan split the millions of dollars he makes with these streams with Cage and IDS? Cage, IDS?
Thinks he makes millions?
Do you guys want me to give you like $10 each for all your work so far?
I'd rather get repaid in like, spare Bionicle sets than money.
I'll give you guys a lot. I have a lot of stuff I need to just like. If you came in my home, I'd probably be even more willing to just part with stuff.
I'll only do that in the bathroom, but like I won't do that anywhere else in the house.
Oh,
I'll do it in the kitchen sink.
Okay, yeah. Like you get the kitchen, I get the we'll multitask.
And
okay.
and IDS,
anyway,
and if there's a roach in the kitchen sink, IDS, you know where to aim.
Discover what is hidden to